name is Kristen. I have a friend named Elena, and she knows I bought this coffee of 8 different places in Japan, and so I'm going to drink all of them and pretend to go to those places because I can't go anywhere because quarantine is happening. And the first place we're going to go is Hakata. Woo, the orange one. Yay, let's go. Woo. Coffee that's definitely getting boiled. Let's talk about Hakata. It is inside of Fukuoka City, which is in the southern isle of Japan. We're all the way, where am I? I'm all the way down south. The weather at the time of the original recording was 10 degrees and raining, but this is supposed to be for Sunday. But anyways, it's raining, definitely, so yeah, we're gonna hang out at the Fukuoka Canal City, which is beautiful and pink. We're gonna listen to some taiko drums. But before we do anything, like I said, oops, it was raining, so let's, there we go. Perfect, okay. Luckily I didn't get on any of my computer stuff. Alright, let's do this. Coffee. It's so good. Wow. Shima, the wide island. Okay, let's go. Hiroshima is down here. Notice it's not an island, but there is an island. It's like this area, and there's where like the atomic bomb dome is. But yeah, it used to be like a castle thing. Hiroshima is like this whole big place. It's also in the south of Japan. It's a little bit further up from Fukuoka where we were before. It's over there. The weather in Hiroshima is cloudy, and I think it was like also 10 degrees. We're gonna go to Hiroshima Castle and listen to Future Pop, one of the very few the J-pop songs that I've liked in recent years. So here's my coffee. There's no rain today, so forget that noise. And let's get our music. That's definitely copyrightable. Where's my button? There it is. Coffee. Dance parties are important. Woo! Wee! Ooh! Wah! She got some distance. Welcome to day 3 of Quarantine Coffee Corner. Today, we are going to Kobe. Whoops, Kobe. The land of beef, or God's door, which is very fun kanji. So I was thinking of what to do with Kobe because people think Kobe beef when they think Kobe. And Japan's not on lockdown at all, basically. It's just recommendations that nobody's following, basically. But it's a weekday, and so I am, like, technically allowed to go out to stores. And I could go get Kobe beef if I really wanted to. It's gonna be expensive, and also I'm afraid of just, like, going to the grocery stores if I don't have to. So I decided to stick to quarantine rules. So instead, demigure is a hamburger. Alright, while we wait for the food to cook and the coffee to cool, let's talk a little bit about Kobe. It is in the middle of Japan. I'm starting to realize the coffees are just taking us up Japan. The kanji translates to God door. We are going to have the weather of 11 degrees and rain. So, come on, don't on me. We will also be visiting the wonderful port town in Ka. It's got things, and it's like sunset. I don't know. There wasn't much interesting in Kobe. We will also be listening to the Tomboys, Tell Me Why, which is not a very popular song, so probably going to listen to this one through our headphones again. Good song. Ow. Alright, overall review of Kobe. 1. The beef is probably better if it's not from a microwave meal. 2. The coffee, pretty good. 3. Music, great. I love this band. Going to listen to them again. They're a fun time. Overall, a good time. Welcome to the 4th edition of Quarantine Coffee Corner, also known as the 1st edition of the not-so-quarantine Coffee Corner, because I had to go to work today. But that is besides the point. We are going to Kyoto, the capital city, which is no longer the capital city, which is historical things. But anyways, let's go. Alright, so while we're waiting for the coffee to get ready, let's talk a little bit about Kyoto. It is currently 15 degrees Celsius and cloudy. Kyoto is in the middle of Japan. It used to be the capital, but then it became Tokyo as the capital. But this is Kyoto over here, and there's a big mountain called Mount Hiei. We're going to be listening to Bunny Pink, Last Kiss, which is the most J-pop thing I've ever heard, and we're going to be visiting the Fushimi Inari Shrine, which is beautiful. I'd also like to for you to meet my friend, who will be accompanying me today and tomorrow. This is Ando-san. Ando-san, 自己紹介お願いします。私の名前は Ando-san. はじめまして. And he has a Harry Potter wand as a samurai sword, because I didn't have a samurai sword, but I did have a Harry Potter replica wand. Yeah, so that's Ando-san. What do you think, Ando-san? Alright, so, Kyoto in review. What do you think, Ando-san? 美味しいだったよ。そう思います。でも, I still think Hakata was better, but this is like number 2 coffee for me so far. Also, the scenery in Kyoto is great. It was hard to just pick one place. The music, I wish I'd picked something more traditional looking back on it now. I'm not a big J-pop fan, especially like 90s ballad nonsense, but whatever. But overall, Kyoto, I really do hope to go for real one day, but for now, this experience was okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to Quarantine Coffee Corner. Today, we are going to be talking about Nagoya, the notable old house. Okay, this one has less obvious kanji, but talking about Nagoya means we get to talk about Oda Nobunaga, one of my favorite people in all of history, and yes, we are definitely talking about Nobunaga, but also I should talk about Nagoya, so let's go do that really quick, and then we can talk about Nobunaga. Okie dokie artichokes, let's talk about Nagoya. It is over here, also in the middle of Japan. We've kind of been hanging out in this region with Kobe and Kyoto and Nagoya. But Nagoya is the last part of this middle part of the country here. It is currently 13 degrees and raining. Fun. It wasn't raining earlier today when I checked, but it's raining now, so we have that to look forward to. We're going to be hanging out by Nagoya Castle during the sakura blossoms, because the sakura are out right now, you know, when it's not raining and cold and you can't go outside because there's a pandemic going on. And we're going to be listening to VK today, which, you know, whatever. We're going to be listening to Lynch, a brand new song that just came out 2 weeks ago. For anybody that's not in the know, I am not a big fan of VK. I was for like a week one time when I was 14, and that was the end of that episode. So we're gonna do that. But first, I have some theater for you. Alright, so Oda Nobunaga. He was a warlord like 400 years ago who united a third of Japan, and the area he is from is like where Nagoya is now, as well as Hideyoshi and Ieyasu Tokugawa, who started like the whole Tokugawa stuff, if you know anything about Japan. If you know anything about Japan, you know about Nobunaga. But anyway, I digress. So he's really known for being like a strict, kind of like a dictator, I guess. But he had like, the stories that surround Nobunaga are insane. Like you start with him and then you branch out into more insanity, which is why I love him and that whole area of time, and his sister and his wife, and just everything is great. So I have prepared in his honor some theater for you, because who doesn't love some theater? You're welcome, by the way. Also, I don't promise any of this Japanese is good or quality at all. I just promise that I practiced and I tried my best, and that's what's important. Okay, bye. Ando-san, 泣くんなら殺してシュマイホタテキス。ココちゃん来て。お父さん何したの？ココちゃんは俺の一番好きな娘だよ。お父さん、私は一人娘ですよ。怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。終わった。Hate rainy days. So, like, BK. Alright, overall review of Nagoya. History is fantastic. I'll never hate anything about Oda Nobunaga, besides the fact that he was a warlord. I had a lot of fun with my theater. My hair is being crazy because it's wet. The scenery is gorgeous. This isn't the scenery, this is the music video. But, you know, music, I'm not a big VK fan, but, you know, sorry, Nagoya, just not. It's not the worst VK I've ever heard, but it's not bad. Coffee is fine. It's not, it was above Hiroshima. Hiroshima wasn't even bad, so I'll give it a solid 6.5. Overall, still want to visit one day. I want to visit all these places one day, so it's gonna sound cheap if I say it for everyone. But, also, I need to use my samurai sword more. That's what I learned today. Alright, today in Quarantine Coffee Corner, we're going to Tokyo, which if you did not know is where, I don't live in Tokyo, but I live near Tokyo, close enough to Tokyo that I go to Tokyo a lot. I'm not gonna say that I'm not excited to go to Tokyo, but also it's like a 25-minute train ride away, and I've gone many times before, so finding somewhere I haven't been before in Tokyo might be a little tricky, but we'll see what we can do. Also, I'm being accompanied by a new friend to help me push through this, Vaporeon, because Vaporeon, Pokemon, pop culture, Tokyo, it all makes sense somehow. Also, I just wanted Vaporeon on my shoulder because she's so cuddly. Okay, let's go. Alright, while the coffee's doing its thing, let's talk a little bit about Tokyo. Tokyo is massive. It's just whenever somebody's like, well, I've been to Tokyo, I'm like, where in Tokyo? It's huge. But Odaiba is down here. This is where the giant Gundam is. You have like the Imperial Palace over here, Shinjuku, Shibuya, Ikebukuro is up there. Fun fact, over here is Chiba. This is actually where Narita is. It's over here somewhere. Over here is Narita, so it's a long way into Tokyo. But yeah, it's, again, in the middle of Tokyo. Its kanji actually translates to the East Capital. Remember that Kyoto was the capital, which was capital city, and now it's over in the East, in Tokyo. So yeah. For the rest of our wonderful trip to Tokyo, I've decided to go to the only, like, tourist thing I haven't ever seen in Tokyo. The tallest building, which is Skytree, because I've never had a reason to go to Skytree. It's like, oh, we went to this really tall building, cool. But you know, maybe I should, I don't know what to do with Skytree. Also, we're gonna be listening to the 5678's Woohoo, which a lot of you will know from Kill Bill. Because I can, and I kind of want to watch Kill Bill. So, Japan in general makes me want to watch Kill Bill, and living here has made this very hard. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, but Tokyo, I've just been disillusioned, I think, so there's not gonna be anything fun. Besides maybe a dance party for Woohoo, because it's a good time. Hey, Vaporeon, go swim in the boiling water. Vaporeon, Vaporeon. What do you mean you won't go? Vaporeon. It's only dangerous if you don't believe in yourself. That's like what most anime has taught me. Vaporeon. Fine. Waka-chan, you wanna go swim in the hot boiling water? Shitakunayo. Well, fine. You're all no fun. Okay, Tokyo in review. I don't want to like Tokyo very much because I don't like going to Tokyo. But it has good coffee. I don't know if it was as good as Hakata because Hakata was a while ago. But I would definitely say it's at least number 2. Also, for as much as I don't want to go to Skytree that much, I think it would be like a really nice night scene the more I look at this picture. And also the 5678's reminded me that I like fun, upbeat nonsense music. How did this make me like Tokyo more? Also, Poke Centers are in Tokyo. I should go to Poke Centers more. I should play Pokemon more. How did this make me like Tokyo?